Welcome to BMX Race Hub, round 3 of the National Series here at Plattfields. It's great to be back after a bit of a break. Thanks very much to British Cycling, NX Teamwear, Crucial BMX and B73 for making this happen. Okay, as you can see, racing's underway. Let's go and talk to some people in the pits. We're here with Neil Hedges. Gates, yeah, so Pro Start Gate, this is one of your gates, isn't it?
Yeah.
Seems to be going all right?
Yeah, it's going all right at the moment. Did a little service on it last weekend. Didn't really need doing, but it's always good to have like a bit of preventive maintenance, so it's going all right at the moment. But we've got all the gear in the van if anything goes wrong, so always got it covered. So.
Yeah, good shout. Can't agree more. I mean, it's fundamental to racing, obviously. Yeah. And riders on track, going all right?
Yeah, doing well. A few moto wins so far. I think we're all on the verge of going through to the next stage, so yeah, it's going all right.
Fab. Thanks very much.
Yeah,
Fab.
no
We're here with Chris from Fluent.
Hello.
So let's have a little chat, Chris. So tell us how do you feel about today's racing?
Oh, unbelievable, isn't it? It's we've only been with Manchester about a year, but I can't believe how different and how much better the track looks. The guys done an amazing job to get it like this, and then obviously when it looks as good as this and it's riding as well as this, racing's just off the chart. Yeah, it's brilliant.
So sunshine helps in Manchester for sure. It's a rare appearance.
It does, and I believe it or not, somebody has just said, "I wish it was raining." I know. What can you say?
Well, we can get rid of them, can't we? You know, they don't matter. Anyway, but no. What about so BMX Race Hub? I know you guys were saying you've got people at home watching as well.
Yeah. Well, Benny, my son who races, he's got a brother watching from Egypt, a grandma watching in Leeds, mum watching from Warrington. So yeah, literally all over the world watching it today.
That'll explain those weird logins we get. Anyway, and yeah, what are you hoping for the rest of the year then, Chris?
Yeah, to be fair, it's all about Benny. It's like whatever he wants to do, but we're heading down to France for the Euros, so that's going to be a brilliant experience, doing Glasgow for the Worlds, but just lots more of this. Nice sunshine, good teammates, loads of people in the BMX community, and yeah, just lots of really good racing.
And he only started racing recently?
He did his first race in January last year. Yeah.
Nice work. All right, thanks very much.
You're a star, mate. Yeah, no, keep it going, man.
Thanks. Right, we're here with Bryn Savage, riding for Crucial. Bryn, how's it going today?
Yeah, it's going pretty well. Had 2 laps in, 2 firsts, so yeah, loving the track, loving the facility, so yeah.
So that third straight, you know, you've got to really squash on there, haven't you? It's quite tight.
Yeah, it is. You just got to be on it. You got to be forward and making sure that you got your right line sorted, really. So, yeah.
Cool. And for the year ahead, what's up for you? What are you focused on?
Worlds and Euros, definitely. That's all that's on my mind. That's the goal.
Fair enough. Well, good luck for the rest of the year, Bryn.
Thank you.
Okay, here with new CEO of British Cycling, John Dutton. Firstly, John, welcome. Welcome to cycling, well, British cycling anyway, but also welcome to BMX racing. So I don't know if you've been to a BMX race before, but what do you make of it?
Yeah, I have, but it's absolutely great to be here today in Manchester, the sun shining, just to see so many riders competing on a magnificent facility and a really, really well organised event.
Absolutely, and obviously it's a real kind of gateway as well, because we've got 6 and unders and 7s and 8s and so on racing here today. So a great way to get into riding bikes, I guess.
Yeah, there's a phenomenal number of riders, and I think that just says a lot about BMX riding, diverse community, abilities at all ages. And throughout to obviously the talent pathway. So BMX racing from a recreation and enjoyment, but also performance perspective, I think we're seeing it all here today.
Fantastic. And of course, there's a lot more opportunities to ride bikes as well, whether that's places to ride or disciplines as well. I mean, what are your sort of hopes and aspirations for the next few years?
Quite simply, we want more people to enjoy the power of the bike. If people do that, then they feed through, whether it's to club structures, to community engagements, all the way through the talent pathway up into podium. But today's just a reminder of how great cycling is, how accessible it is, and lots of people here with smiles on their faces.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much. Thanks, John. Nice to meet you.
Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen, championship women. Line up on the gate. On the outside for Crucial BMX, Sienna Harvey. Stay Strong, Clark and Ken, Betsy Bax. From Sorted Race Gear, Morgan Haslam, sorry about that. Absolute Bicycle Motocross, Freya Chalice. DC Cycles, Elsa Randall Todd. And Absolute Bicycle Motocross, another one of the young guns, mixing it up. Evie Webster. Well, I think she is about 17 now, but still. Here we go. So we got Harvey and Bax all the way out on the outside, and they got the speed to take the lead. No, look at this young gun in the middle. It's Freya Chalice. She's going to take the win here in this one if she can, and she's going to take the win for the day if she does. And then it's all about second and third, because I think it's Grand Prix for these ladies. So Freya Chalice, if she takes the win here in this last qualification final, she will take the win for the day. Bax and Harvey, Elsa Rendell Todd putting in a great performance in four, bearing in mind their age, but it's the other young gun who takes the win. Freya Chalice, definitely one we're watching for the future. Well done.
Here with the winner of Championship Women today, Freya. That's 3 from 3 so far. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Good races all day. Been good racing in with the older girls and mixing it up, having fun with friends on the track. It's really happy.
Nice one. And you've obviously been up in Glasgow doing a lot of training as well and stuff like that. So obviously the goals for the year we talked about last time. How's it all shaping up? Yeah,
track's really good. Happy and confident with the track. So see what August has to bring.
Too right. And a little ET over the last double. Well done.
Thank you.
On the one template, we've got Matthew Malone out of Jump Club, S&M Source, Dean Reeves. Team Mabo UK, Tyrese Bradshaw. Team Mabo UK again, Jay Boville. Concept Mabo UK, Matt Hutz. Out of Pure Bikes on the 211, Kyle Evans. Stay Strong, Clark and Kent, Cal Strickland. And last year's national champ out of Crucial Racing, Eddie Steady Moore.
Here we go, the Supercross men heading to turn number 1. Bradshaw gets a good run. Moore's looking for a home shot into the turn. Moore leads it. Evans is in near in 2. Strickland slots into 3. Boville and Bradshaw are scrapping it out with Moore into the turn. Moore's going to pick it up. Here comes Bradshaw throwing in a high low from 6 to 4. Moore, Evans, Strickland, Bradshaw. 1, 2, 3, 4. In and out they go. Up another win. Moore takes it, Evans, Strickland, Bradshaw takes 4, Boville and...
What a lap. That was, I heard you just saying, it was a bit sketchy. I mean, you're on the limit on this track because it's some of the jumps are a little bit short at your speed, but amazing corners, amazing little track, eh?
Yeah, it's a really technical track. The jumps are a bit smaller than normal, and I just needed to calm myself down after the first 2 straights because I was getting a little bit out of shape, but managed to put together quite a good lap. Really happy. Yeah. Nice one. And you're back on the training now. Last time you weren't. Yeah, I know my back's got a bit better. Been training a little bit more and it's paying off. So yeah, really good. All right. Well done, mate. All right, and good luck tomorrow. Cheers. Thank you, mate. Round 3, Plattfields inside line. Richie Eames, I think he's in bed commentating on the World Cup, but we've got Lewis and Neil, who you might well have heard of, commentating today. The 2 featured age groups, the 7 male and the 15 female. So Lewis, 7 males, how's it looking today?
Very competitive. There's been some brilliant competition in that age group, even at the first couple of rounds of the season. Henry Sullivan hasn't dropped a lap all day, he's been brilliant. Caleb Twold, we've got the CBBC here to record him today. He's been fantastic as well, making moves in all the turns. And Anthony Perebny as well, he's been fantastic. Last year was his breakout season in 6 and unders in the regional series, and he raced the national at Birmingham. Took 2 wins, and then he's come out this year firing on all cylinders. So yeah, it's brilliant. It's been some fantastic racing. Fantastic.
Fantastic, thanks very much. And then the 15 female, Neil, really amazing bunch of riders in there, and some not in there actually.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we've got some really amazing female riders now in the British National Series. It is amazing to watch. I love all the age groups, from even the younger riders, like, you know, Lewis was just saying about the 7-year-olds there, like jumping big jumps and stuff. And the girls, we've got maybe three riders that are like 15 girls that are racing like the championship level. Elsa Rendell Todd. And then you've got Freya Chalice as well, who's, I think she's still only 14, maybe 15 this year. She's actually winning the championship female race this weekend, which is amazing to see. And then we've got people like Akira Cook, Mika Pritchard, still in their own age groups, and still racing hard and fast as well. And then we've got young Maggie Bown, as we call her, Elizabeth Bown, but she's on my team, so we're allowed to call her Maggie. She does a great job because she's a lot smaller than the other riders, so, you know, once she grows a bit, she should be all right. Unfortunately, her old man's a bit short, but hopefully she'll grow like her mum. That's the main thing.
Fantastic. Well, there you have it. That's the inside line with Lewis and Neil. Okay, well, that's the end of racing. Round 3, Plattfields. Fantastic action on track. Freya and Eddie taking the big wins. Really good action in our feature age groups, the 7 male and the 15 female. What an excellent event, really, really good. The sun obviously shining, super warm. Looking forward to round 4 tomorrow, where we'll be back again, obviously. And of course, don't forget the competition. Go and have a look in the live feed for the details of how to enter and get those entries in. So hoping that you find it. And of course, thank you very, very much to our sponsors supporting the live feed and the highlights packages and track guides. So that's NX Teamwear, Crucial BMX, B73, and of course, British Cycling. Many thanks. See you soon.